Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to
What's up,
another
man?
edition. Thank you, Spitzer. That's always. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. We got older brother Spitzer, got my two younger brothers, Tucker and Keaton. Tucker, give us a show rundown for the fans that are watching this. What they can expect from this episode.
We'll go highs and lows of the week. We'll talk about sports. We'll do Is It a Sport? And then our draft.
And any topics in the sport that
Nope.
you remember that were.
No spoilers.
Oh, no. Okay.
You're gonna have to listen if you want to know what's going on.
Okay.
Mark.
Good job, Tuck. Do you want to start? Let's get your high and low out of the way. Well, you have an interesting high or low. Should you go last?
Do I have an
Throw it
interesting one? I'll go
Throw
first.
it over. Okay.
Well,
Go
we
first.
got this week on Friday, Spider-Man 2 came out. Started playing it this weekend. Great weekend of playing, and it's game of the year this year.
Give a review real quick. Don't give any spoilers. Just give a review.
The combat is crazy. There's 2 Spider-Man now, so you're switching between both of them. They each got their own
It's a
storyline.
spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. It's on the cover,
2 Spider-Man. That's a spoiler.
and it's called Spider-Man 2.
Because there's 2 Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2, because there's 2 Spider-Man.
Oh,
So, anyways, they each got their own storyline. It's really good. I told Kyle earlier this is the best open world in a video game. I don't want to go any farther than that, but
What does that mean?
It's like
the
you can
world, the open world.
Better than like Red Dead Redemption.
Yes,
Or like GTA?
yes.
That's
that's
Skyrim.
what
One
Kyle's-
of the best.
No,
One of the best.
Skyrim.
No,
I was a big Skyrim fan after all.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. This is such a detailed world, and they improved on it from the first 2 games they put out. I think,
All right.
and everything. It's amazing.
Is it worth buying? Last question: is it worth buying a PS5 to play it?
Yes, this is a console seller.
All right, Keaton, high or low?
Or you just wait 2 months to get the Slim, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait till get the Slim because that's coming out.
Wait till Black Friday and get a package deal thing.
Yeah.
or that. I just saw it's not like either high or low, but we finished our club season today, technically. We're supposed to go to Ohio University this Sunday, but it got canceled because we didn't have enough players.
When is your
That was
spring
kinda
or
bad.
fall break? Fall
Don't
break
get
coming
one.
up?
Yeah, we don't
Oh.
get one. I always complained about
Called Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. I think I got a fall break at I think I got a fall break at Barkley because we didn't take like President's Day off and all those one day holidays, So we got a fall break, full fall break. So, well, good. Did you enjoy your club soccer?
Yeah, it was good.
That goes into, have you been following our alumni team, United? Do you have any, you think they're going to go pretty far?
What, the high school?
Yes. That's
Weird way to say that.
yeah,
Our alumni school.
Yeah.
yeah, alumni school. Keaton's probably the only one that I just know they've been winning. They're sectional winners.
They were ranked like 10th in state, I think. Yeah.
It's
You
pretty
think
good.
they're making it to Columbus?
I don't know. Not sure.
When do they
They're
play?
playing-
Don't they play JFK?
If in regional semis, I think.
That would be a
The
tough one.
district finals, they're playing like some like team from Cleveland. That's really good. I forget their
Are they
name.
playing Cleveland Heights?
Mm,
They're
What is
not.
that?
They're not.
it's probably
I don't
Kirk,
know what that
Kirk
is.
So they're already
Liners.
in district
No,
final.
not Kirtland.
Not Kirkland.
No, they're not.
No, this is the game
Their
after.
semis is Tuesday,
Yeah, the game after region
I
or
think,
sectionals.
or Monday.
I don't know. I never made it far, so.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, we can tell.
Keaton's the only ones.
That's true.
Spencer, high or low from?
Sort of racking my brain. I don't know that I had many super highs. I didn't have any super lows either, though. I did run a 5K this week. The church made all of us, they forced us to run a 5K.
Wow.
So dressed up as Waluigi, we dressed up as Mario characters, our staff from my part of the church, my campus. So dressed up as Waluigi and ran a 5K. So
was there any other objective to this 5K or just
that keeping us healthy, having some fun together. That was the objective.
and
We've done it. This is the second one they've done.
so are they saying
Tradition. We run as a staff.
are they saying the staff members are too fat or
No, I don't know what they're saying. Maybe I should do some reports to HR, but I think HR might have had some planning in this, so who knows? So,
okay.
But it was fun. It was fun. A lot of probably, I don't know, maybe 25% actually run, and the vast majority of people actually do it as a walk. But it's a fun event. Get some lunch afterwards together, have some time hanging out with all the staff. So
Good.
it's a good time.
Good.
I would call in sick that week.
That day.
That day. Well, the whole week, so it's not. It's
more
more believable.
Suspicious.
It's more believable.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Complaining.
Yeah, I was trying, as Spencer says, racking your brain. It's kind of, today as this podcast is coming out, it is the opening day of NBA. So I'm excited about that. Today's Jersey Day, so I got my number 30 on, number Curry. So
What team is that?
Golden State Warriors,
Okay.
So as this podcast is coming out, NBA's back. It's just been a good week, I guess. Nothing super highlightable to go this week, but it was a good week. So
Opening day, the Warriors play the Suns, do they not?
Yes, this is true.
Big game.
Yeah.
Warriors starting their year 0-1. So
I would expect that. I don't know.
Where's this game at?
I'm pretty sure it's in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm pretty sure.
Where they're playing. I would guess they're playing in Phoenix. That's a marquee team. They probably put there.
Chris Paul will beat his old team.
Project as the champions in the Suns, I think. So
Chris Paul will beat his
then.
old team. So
yeah, he has a couple of those. So well, moving along, fellas, brothers. I don't know if you have realized this, but we have been on YouTube for a year now. So yeah, clap it up. Put the hands together, Tucker Keaton. Good job.
It's a big
day. October 12th of 2022, we started the What's Up Then YouTube podcast. I know this is not episode 52, but we've been on YouTube for a year. I want to say thank you. I know we have 36 subscribers, but that doesn't matter. The Woodlicker brothers show up each week just to bring you entertainment, just some laughter. We did not come up with this podcast to make money, which it would be great to make some money one day, but we're not expecting that. We're not expecting that. We're just here having fun. Like I said, we got people in Arizona, we got people back in Ohio, North Carolina. We're just getting together, talk a little bit of sports, different things in our lives. So I just want to say thank you guys for supporting us. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment. I know we don't respond, or most likely we see your comment, but our YouTube...
Zero interaction though. You
Yeah.
can comment all you want. We do not care to interact with you.
Yeah.
We protect
I
ourselves
interact
from-
outside of YouTube.
Yeah, we
With
don't.
the commenter, so
We
that's
protect
it's
ourselves
easy.
from the fans. We don't want to get too close to anyone and
Yeah.
blur those lines. We gotta have boundaries, fellas.
Did you
Yeah.
see my comment?
Paparazzi are everywhere.
Did you see my comment?
Yeah. So, any other words from the brothers?
It's big. I think you said it best, Kyle. We have a nationwide audience. Next year, year 2, we're going to international.
Ooh.
International is my prediction. Wait until we have an international viewer. Who knows?
We
One
may
of us-
have.
One of us might move out of the country, and then we will have an international subscriber.
Yeah.
Boom. So
There we go.
whoever wants to start packing their bags and get out of the country, that'll officially give us an international subscriber. One way to do it.
Yeah. Good. Tucker Keaton, you guys are sentimental people. Any No, we'll move right along. So we're filming this Sunday night. Pittsburgh Steelers 24, Rams 17. I think that was the final score. Evans,
Yes.
That
was
was
that the final
Yes.
score? Steelers 24, Rams 17. Just a little recap. TJ Watt with a big interception. Kenny Pickett with a rushing touchdown. And Najee Harris with a
And-
rushing touchdown.
And
And
more. 3 rushing touchdowns.
3 rushing touchdowns. So I think the biggest thing, our offense is ranked 30th in points. We've had 5 total offensive touchdowns through these first 5 games. So our offense has been stagnant. We figured it out in the fourth quarter. We were down 17-10. We figured it out. Defense held the Rams. So we pulled it out, got 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to pull it out 24-17. So I know Keaton probably did not watch the game, Tucker.
Tucker can give us a recap because
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. I didn't have it.
Tucker, you're
On you, buddy.
your football analysis. You're getting big time with this football analysis. So
I guess so. You watched the whole thing, right, Kyle?
I had to. By 7, I had something to do.
He bailed. He bailed out.
No.
I watched Najee's touchdown, then I had to do something. So
Well, anyways, the first quarter was a snooze fest. I think it was 3-0 Steelers. It's just punt. That was a whole defense quarter. I think second quarter, I want to say it was 10-3 or 10-10 maybe. No, it was
Yeah.
10. It was 10-3 going Rams going into halftime.
really,
Yeah. Because
Okay.
then start of the third quarter, we go out. Matthew Stafford throws an interception to TJ Watt,
and then Kenny Pickett.
and then he returned it to the 8-yard line, and then Kenny Pickett ran in for a touchdown. That was 10-10. And then I think third quarter, the Rams scored again. It was 17-10, and then the fourth quarter, we scored 14 points.
Yeah, Puka, absolutely. I don't know what's wrong with our secondary.
It's
Like
really
Fitz-
bad.
Fitzpatrick, our defense is good when we send pressure and things like that. Like Fitzpatrick's always there. We got Colt. I forget his last name, but Colt. He had a lot of good. He's a good linebacker for us. Highsmith and T.J. Watt on the outsides. We are missing Hayward. You can come back anytime, but so my analysis is, Matt Canada, you are lucky to have a job. Through the first 3 quarters, we have 105 total yards. And somehow in the fourth quarter, we just wake up and have a deep, or not a deep ball, just Johnson had a 30-yard run after a catch. I mean, just Pickens throwing back shoulder to him all the time. Pickens, and keep your head in the game. Pickens had 2 personal fouls, two big personal fouls.
I think he was watching some Antonio Brown highlights.
Yeah, he had the first one was a clean like back. The defensive players coming this way, the offensive player. I forget what it's called.
It's a blindside block.
Yeah, blindside block. Johnson had a nice run because Pickens blindsided this guy, and then the rest of the game they're just chirping at each other, and it's like Pickens, just keep your head. The blindside block. I mean, it was a good block. 10 years ago, it would have been fine, but nowadays they're worried about.
Does Pickens sign a contract beyond his rookie deal with the Steelers?
That's questionable.
Pickens?
Yes. Pickens, the wide receiver.
How many more years does he have on it?
He would have 2 more past this year.
Questionable.
Here's what I predict. I feel like he's going to try to get a lot of money if he has 2 more good years, which
Pittsburgh doesn't do that.
And yeah, Steelers are not going to pay him, and it's going to be an Antonio Brown situation.
When he's I think he's too about himself.
Yeah,
to be a Steeler.
That's
even. I don't think the money necessarily matters. I think he's too about himself to be a Steeler long term.
Yeah.
And
this is what happened to Claypool, basically.
And he was getting frustrated just today with Johnson being there. Like he wanted more targets and stuff, which he did have a mismatch. I mean, back shoulder throws down the field, like Pickett was finding them. But
yeah, I mean, I think he should be targeted more. I think he is the wide receiver number 1, but
he's very good. It just seems like he's not a guy that fits.
Yeah,
the culture of the Steelers.
Yeah,
it reminds me of
I
Juju.
agree with that.
Reminds me of Juju. He's like a Juju athlete.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think Juju fit the culture.
Yeah.
Juju was willing to work for other people and stuff. Pickens just seems a little about himself. So.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, the Steelers got to win today. I'm happy, but it's just frustrating. Pickett is an all right quarterback. Like he's not. He needs to learn a little bit more mobility, I would say, and be more accurate with the ball. But he's not a bad quarterback. And it's just like he's got ropes on him. Matt, I don't know. Najee, I think he's getting a lot better. He's hearing the talks.
Yeah,
like
he's got fire under his butt.
Yeah,
what I've been saying all year.
You. Yeah, he's heard the talks that Warren's better than you. And so hopefully he hears like one of the runs they were talking. I don't know if you remember this one, but he like bounced it outside and the announcers are like, Najee just needs to hit the hole. And he likes to bounce it outside, try to get more yards, but he just needs to go full steam ahead. But Najee played well. It's just frustrating because Matt Canada is not a good offensive coordinator, and that he's staying there because he's winning games. Like you can't fire somebody when you're winning games. But oh well, we got a couple more games. We just had our bye, so it's just full steam ahead for the Steelers. And we need to get Tucker. I don't know if you saw this, but we have 0 points on opening drives.
Yeah. Oh, here's
0 points.
Another stat they showed was we're at like 53 games without having 400 plus offensive yards.
Jeez.
53.
That's rushing.
Games.
That's rushing and passing. Right?
Yeah, just offensive yards.
Wow.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. And our fantasy leagues are showing us Steelers got this many touchdowns and other players have more touchdowns than the whole offense of Steelers. So it's just all around just we're getting wins somehow, and it's just like I don't know. We pull them out somehow. We pull them out of our butt.
It's the defense.
Yeah, it's definitely the defense. So, all right, moving right along to the next sport, NBA season. I'm excited for NBA season. I like watching basketball. I'm excited to see all what's going on with the NBA. Some new faces, new places. brothers, I got last year's. We did predictions. If you remember this, we did predictions last year, and we did not do so well in our predictions. So this year we need to step it up and actually hit a prediction. Keaton, MVP, Jason Tatum champions the Bucks. Not even close. Tucker,
The Bucks went out
MVP.
first round, did
Closer than the Warriors.
MVP was Curry, championship, Golden State, not even close.
Curry should have been MVP.
Spencer, MVP, Giannis, champion Boston. Boston made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but
So kind of close.
kind of close. We were close. And then mine was Jason Tatum and the Golden State Warriors. So we need to have a little better predictions this year. No one
All
even
right.
thought
Lead this off, Kyle.
nobody
Be our
even thought
fearless
about
leader.
nobody even thought about the Denver Nuggets. So
Be our fearless leader.
Because
Kyle.
they weren't good the year before.
yeah. Well, my MVP, I might have to stick with Tatum. There's so many.
Oh my.
2K has been predicting, they've been simming, and it's Shea Gillis Alexander. They've been saying that. Tucker, you know what team he plays for? Do you even know?
Who's Shea? Who is that?
It's Gildress, I think.
OKC. OKC.
OKC. They've been.
Wow.
He's the shooting guard. Well,
It's
good job. Good job. Tuck.
SKC. Is that how you say it?
So they think a
Yeah.
shooting guard's gonna win MVP?
Yeah, that's what
So
2K
who are you
is doing.
picking?
I'm trying to think. Champions. I really think if these two teams stay healthy, I'm picking the Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns. And if the Phoenix Suns stay healthy, no one should be able to beat the Phoenix Suns. I think the Phoenix Suns win their first ever NBA championship. Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal. I think they're going to play well this year. So I'm doing the Phoenix Suns. And my MVP, let's just put out the Joker. Let's see the Joker. I think it's going to be another big man. I think it's either going to be a Embiid, Giannis, or the Joker. I'm going to say the Joker.
Okay.
Keaton?
I was just saying is whatever. You said Tatum earlier, but
Yeah, I think it's going to be
I-
one of those.
I think it's gonna be one of those. I think it's gonna be somebody who plays in the NBA who wins the MVP.
This is
good
true.
one. I want to go with the Nuggets as the champions, and then
Back to back.
yeah, an MVP. I'll go with probably Giannis. I think Giannis got it.
You think he's going to gel well with Dame
Yes, well.
Dollar?
Yes.
GIANNIS, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. GIANN.
Spell his last name, Kyle.
ANO
Is it IS or just
No.
S?
IANNIS.
C.
And I'm not spelling his last name.
ABCD.
It's you got a last name that long, you deserve only a first name. So
Yeah. Tucker, are you going to be becoming NBA analysis like you've been coming NFL?
No, I don't watch NBA like I watch the NFL.
not yet.
Well, it's not on the national TV. You got paid for
Yeah,
everything.
it's a little different.
It's on TNT, and I don't know.
Oh,
what else it's on.
luckily you have somebody's YouTube TV. So
Yeah, but I can't get the Warriors.
Still, we don't get many games on there though.
yeah.
We get like certain. days a week.
Anyways, we're going back. Warriors are winning the finals.
Wow.
We're going
Old
with
pick.
Warriors and the Suns in the Western Conference Finals.
Okay.
And Chris Paul's gonna have the series of his life. Getting
Okay.
back to the
Chris
finals.
Paul's not going to get more than 10 points.
He's playing his
Yeah,
old
he's-
team. He's gonna be like, I didn't get it there with you guys. We got there once, but I didn't win with you guys, so I'm gonna win with the Warriors. I'm gonna prove you guys.
I don't think that guy's getting you. I think the Warriors could win. It's not going to be because
We
of
got rid of the bad blood. We're back to our old selves.
Yeah.
We're gonna show up.
Who's your
Ian.
MVP?
To follow up with that again, We're going with
You're going Curry?
Stephen Curry.
Oh my god.
He's going to have a career season.
He's gonna break his
You're already
score
seeing
of-
it in preseason. Game winners. Everything already falling down.
Well, should I tell the audience that you'd even know he had a game winner?
I think, just sure, you can tell.
I sent him the Instagram video, and I was like, "You watched his game winner?"
No,
Oh, I
you,
thought this
no, you
was-
just sent the clip. You didn't send any message with it.
Yeah, and he just saw the Kings and Warriors. He's like, "I thought that was last year. I didn't know they played the
During the
Kings in the
playoffs.
pre."
So he had a game winner in preseason.
Well,
You're gonna...
okay, no, listen. The Kings and Warriors played each other back-to-back games in the preseason, so that's why I didn't think. This was after the first game they played, and I didn't think. And it was Curry at the end of a game. I didn't think he played that long in a preseason game.
This game's different. Spencer, let's hear yours.
All right, listen. I'm going Joker MVP. I'm on that bandwagon again. I think he should have won it last year too. I don't think there's anyone even close to his ability in the NBA right now. I think he's just the dominant dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a bold pick here, fellas. You're about to laugh at this, but I am going in his final season in the NBA. LeBron James takes the Lakers
This is not his
back to the
last
finals
season.
to win it.
He's playing next year. He's
Yeah,
already
he's gonna
said
play
this.
with Bronny.
Yeah.
He's
He's
only
gonna-
got
if he
he's only
wins.
got 2 more years to that, or this
No,
year.
Is he
next-
under contract? Is he under contract already? I think this is last year of his contract.
Okay,
Nah,
that means he's got free
He's-
agency
yeah,
to go
he's
wherever his son goes.
signed-
Might sign somewhere else.
Yeah, he's going.
All right, maybe
Yeah, he's
Go
gonna
where
sign
Bronny
wherever
is.
his son
maybe
gets
he signs
drafted.
somewhere else. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I think he goes if he wins the finals this year, which is what I'm predicting. He's out. He rides off into the sunset. He
No.
says, "Now the league is yours, Bronny," and he steps out of the way.
No,
And he lets
Bronny.
Bronny take
He's
over.
not that good.
Yeah, Bronny's not that good.
I don't know. Listen, it becomes Bronny's league after that. He's saying, "Hey, I am getting myself out of the way. I'm not going to keep stealing all the light from you. You now take over this league."
Who's your MVP? Oh, you said the Joker.
Joker's MVP. Joker's MVP. But
Okay.
the Lakers
Lakers aren't making
have
the
quietly
playoffs.
established a very good supporting cast and
The
roster.
West is.
They're deep. They're deep in all the
West.
positions. They're deep in all the positions. Obviously, health for Braun and Anthony Davis are big, but
Yeah.
I think they have established a really good roster. The best white guy in the league in Austin Reeves.
Yeah, he got paid, so he's not
Tyler.
gonna play good.
Tyler Hero, but
I don't know. I don't know.
2 finals appearances.
I mean, did he play last year?
Great shooter. That's why they lost
he got
finals.
hurt. Yeah, that's why they lost. Yeah, the West is definitely loaded. I mean, you can see the Phoenix Suns. I mean, if the Clippers,
Warriors, Kings, OKC,
if the Clippers stay healthy, they're
Clippers.
I don't think the Clippers are. Brings me here. I'll lead into a new segment here, Kyle. I have a question. This is NBA related.
okay.
Who gets hurt first this year? Okay, here are our options. Keaton already thinks Wemby.
Victor, Yep.
Chet Holmgren. When's he go down? Already missed his whole first rookie year.
Yeah.
Zion. And I think the big one to add on there, because you brought him up, the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. Who goes down first?
Well, you're missing 2 other ones: Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis.
Yeah, they both normally pick up a
AD
couple.
too. Yeah.
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 Like I said, it's always if they're healthy. If they're healthy, like it's just great. If
There's some
Curry's
big
healthy,
ifs there in all those names. There's some
Yeah.
big ifs.
yeah. So, and then I think the East is it's pretty established. I think the Boston Celtics, Milwaukee Bucks, 76ers, they're starting to lose. I don't know what's going on. James Harden's a
Yeah.
James Harden's a problem. James Harden's a big problem. And then you got him. You got Himmy Buckets, Jimmy Buckets down in South Florida.
That was stupid.
Himmy Buckets.
That's his nickname, right?
He is him,
Yeah.
right?
I
Yeah.
mean, he is the Celtics kryptonite, so.
Exactly. So he said we're winning the finals this year. I believe him.
So he said last year.
I don't think so. They didn't really do any changes, did they?
No, that's the one frustrating. They're going after Dame Lee Lillard. Don't get that trade done. Then they're trying to go get Drew Holiday. Don't get that trade done.
I think they need
No.
another piece before
And
they
they
win
lost.
the finals.
They lost several pieces too. didn't
Yeah.
They lost Gabe Vincent. They lost what's the one big guy that can shoot?
Max Strus.
Max
Yeah,
Strus.
Max Strus. Yeah.
They lost a lot of decent pieces.
Yeah. So, well, I'm excited. Tune in Tuesday. Ring ceremony. First one for Denver Nuggets. They're playing the Lakers. Then Warriors Suns the first game. So, no, Warriors and Suns are the second game. Sorry. And then the ring ceremony's first on Tuesday on TNT. So, Spencer, the floor is yours. Are you done throwing the toy to Monty?
Listen,
Because you got to be fully here.
there's distraction. I'm trying to keep them quiet so we can do a podcast here.
Where's
All right, fellas. This week we have arguably our most sport of Is It a Sport? We have
What?
got quite the reel for you. If you want to load up your clips, we have straight from overseas the Chinese finger skateboarding competition.
Oh my God.
Let's check it out here, fellas. Here's that clip.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yo.
I
This
think-
is a man that knows how to use his fingers.
Can we
That's
get
what
rid of
she
this
said.
segment?
Seriously?
Oh, Spencer. There's some heat. There's some heat,
Look at that crowd. And look at the paparazzi. They're everywhere.
and he's getting filmed too. This is a long,
He is putting-
free run.
He is putting together quite the run here.
What's his score?
Oh.
10. Oh, he picks it up, goes to another.
Smile. He is happy to be here, folks.
He just picks it up and goes to another ramp. He didn't.
Wow.
Oh, he lost the rail. He didn't go.
One hand. Only using one hand.
Oh, there we go.
Run. What a run. What a sport. There's the energy we need, Kyle. Well done.
Let's make this quick.
What a sport.
If
Remember,
it's
did you
not-
guys listen, when you guys were young, did you ever play with Tech Deck?
No.
Yes, but I did
No.
not go that hard in it.
Well, I never learned how to do it, but it's hard. It's hard to learn how to do that. And we got a crowd, we've got serious competition, we've got fans
Are we
everywhere.
really doing this?
Athleticism, he has to maneuver around and make those jumps the whole time. His fingers probably getting tired from doing all that, so it's
I bet
challenging.
it is.
It is challenging. Cardio, skill
No,
involved.
let's
Slow
All right,
roll.
fellas, is it a
Slow
sport?
roll.
3, 2, 1.
Boom!
I'm not even
Put
gonna
your
go-
thumb down, Spencer.
Oh, one more time. Hey, I thought that was a fun one though. That was a fun one.
That's a fun
Different.
one.
It was cool, but
Fun competition in there. That was cool. That was good.
Have we done? I got a video from a fan. Have we done the stick
Oh,
pony?
good thing you shared it.
Well, I thought we did it. The stick pony, like the people who have the pony, like the one with the stick, and you put it between your legs.
Oh, the equestrian. Equestrian is what we call that.
Where do you put it, Kyle?
And they're doing the jumps and stuff.
You
with
just gotta
their-
put a stick in your in between your legs.
Yeah.
Yes, we did do that.
That's what I thought. So
Clearly not a loyal listener to the program.
but I will not comment. So we're moving on
Thank you
quickly.
for sharing, though, listener. I appreciate you trying to input.
Yeah, I just said no. That's not a sport back to her. So,
Oh,
Keaton,
her. Is it a
she's
Swifty? We got a Swifty out there
no,
serving
no,
into the program for once.
no, no. I I thought she got us. I thought Taylor Swift got us today. I did not think she was at the stadium. I thought she was playing because I saw a picture with her with the Chiefs legend, and it was like, oh, Taylor Swift's watching it with this Chief legend, but then she's in the suite with Brittany Mahomes. They're Brittany Mahomes and her are becoming good friends. So,
Besties.
yeah, they have a handshake together. Did we see the handshake?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I was watching the Steelers game like a man.
Multi-view.
No.
Wow.
Did
You
the Chiefs,
told me to watch it in multi-view.
Did the Chiefs win though?
I have no idea.
That's all that matters.
They did.
Let's look at it.
They should
Tell me the
Chiefs
about
Steelers
how-
AFC Championship.
tell us the Eagles and Dolphins score.
Do not sit score.
You want me to tell you?
I will retire from the podcast.
Whoa!
Keaton was looking up a Family Feud. We'll go. Should we ask questions before we get the Family Feud started?
What is the draft, fellas?
Keaton, what is the
What do you
draft?
like to know?
Docket.
I better get a list pulled up or something.
What did he say?
Seriously.
What's a draft?
What's our draft,
What'd
Keaton?
you like to know?
The fans would like to know.
It's not going to become a good segment if you don't bring the energy.
We are doing NFL coaches. Yay.
No!
All
it.
time.
We just lost 3 viewers with that presented. And that was all 3.
Good,
So-
because this draft sucks.
The question of the draft is we had a hissy fit last week during the podcast.
If you want to see, I got a list.
There we go. Good job. I don't think any of us other 3, but we did not
Nope.
throw a hissy fit.
Preparation. I'm holding it back.
I'll
enough
look up
that you
the
can see it with
best
preparation.
NFL coaches.
All right, Keaton, you got your
Do we have to say what team they coached?
Yep.
Oh,
That
Do
would
we?
probably be helpful. There's a few that have coached multiple teams. You gotta at least say one team that they coached with.
Okay.
Probably
Hopefully
be the one
Google
that they won a Super Bowl with.
hopefully Google.
has this information.
Okay, Keaton, you got the Family
Mhm.
Feud.
Sure.
Let's hear it.
Name a highly respected Super Bowl coach. So, like, the best Super Bowl coach. Spencer,
Whoa.
Tucker, Kyle.
Whoa. Okay. Sorry, I had one in mind. I'm gonna go Bill Belichick.
Okay.
Tucker.
Chuck Noll.
Chuck.
He's got 4.
What is it my turn or Keaton?
Do you know who that
That's
is?
yours.
What is the NFL Super Bowl trophy coach named after? Vince Lombardi.
Okay.
It's either Bill Belichick or Vince Lombardi.
I bet he's not on the list.
I bet he's on the list, but he didn't ever win a Super Bowl. He didn't coach in the Super Bowl era, did he?
He was the first coach to win
You might be right. You
with
might
the
be right.
Jets. I'm pretty sure.
That was the first one I thought about, but I thought he
No, Green Bay Packers. My bad. Green Bay Packers.
I don't know.
Keaton.
I'm just gonna say Tomlin because I know nobody else.
This is gonna be a good draft for Keaton.
All right. So number 1 is Belichick, then Lombardi was 2,
Tickets.
and then it goes Tony Dungy, Tom Landry,
Okay.
Jimmy Johnson, Mike Ditka, and then Chuck Noll, and then Mike Tomlin.
Oh, at least that was on.
Wow, you
Mike
guys
Tomlin
both-
was on there?
He was last, yes.
Wow.
You guys both got it. Well, good for us. Look at us. All right, Spencer, are you ready?
All right,
You're
so
gonna
here's
pick
what-
the same. You're gonna pick the same coach that you just said for that one.
We'll see. It's
Spencer, Kyle, Keaton, Tucker, or no, Tucker, Keaton.
Tucker, yeah.
So
Right.
oldest to youngest.
me. So, well, listen, are you guys gonna pick this based on who the best coach all time is, or who your favorite coach is?
It's whoever Google gives us.
Yeah.
Basically.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with Bill Belichick. I think. What is it? 7 now? No, 6. He has 6.
Yeah.
Brady has 7.
Yeah.
6 Super Bowls. That's some coaching masterclass right there. So he is number 1.
He is starting to lose his legacy, Spencer.
No.
Maybe.
He's starting to lose.
He just got, was it win 500 or win 300?
300, yep. 300.
Just got that today. So that's quite impressive.
He just beat the Bills with that Patriots team.
Yeah, that's
he is a master guy. I mean, so. Well, I'm just going to go with my answer, Vince Lombardi. He's coached the Green Bay Packers. I'm pretty sure he won the first Super Bowl, and he has many good speeches. I forget the one coach, but I think it was Jimmy V talked about his first speech that he gave for basketball. He did it just like Vince Lombardi did for the Packers, and he accidentally said the Packers instead of the team that he is coaching. So, but Vince Lombardi. Tucker?
I'm going to take him now because I think he'll get taken. Andy Reid.
Ooh.
I was thinking him.
I think he's one of the most creative coaches. And what he's done with what he's done with the Chiefs is really impressive.
Where did he also win a Super Bowl, Tucker?
Eagles.
Oh, look at this guy. He knows his stuff.
Did he win? I don't think he won one with the Eagles.
Pretty sure he did.
He drafted both Kelsey.
No, he took him with Donovan McNabb. He took him, but they lost. And then the next.
Was he not there when Nick Folk? Not Nick Folk.
No,
that was not him.
No, that was not him.
He's gone. All right.
Yep. His first one was
It's
with
the guy who's the coach for the Jaguars. Is one.
Doug Peterson.
Yeah, that was the Eagles coach.
All right.
Can I go?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going with Mike Ditka because he was on Kicking and Screaming.
He's a
What
good
team?
actor.
What team did he coach
Yeah.
for?
The Bears.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Good job.
All right, I am gonna go with probably my personal favorite coach in NFL history. I'm going with Tony Dungy.
It's a good choice.
I don't know who that is.
He's a good Christian man now.
Yes, he is.
He's leading people to Christ.
I mean, he was a good Christian man when he coached too, but
I'm picking the coach that will live in forever. The Dolphins get scared every time when people go undefeated. It's the coach of that team, Don Shula. Don Shula. That's S-H-U-L-A, Spencer. S-H-U-L-A.
thank you for spelling assist there because I was going to.
All right. I think I could go with John Madden.
What is he famous for?
For not being a coach, he's famous for being an announcer.
That is true. And he made the video game. He didn't make it, but
That you don't play?
It's named after him.
They put his name on a video game. Good dude.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, little guest.
Hey, guest appearance on the pod.
I took John Madden for coach.
Who's his
What's
favorite
his
of all time?
What's his favorite coach?
Who's your favorite coach?
Then Bill Cowher and Mike Tomlin.
That's your favorite coaches?
Yeah.
Bill Collar.
Bill Cowher.
That was the Steelers coach
He's
before
got his
Tomlin.
next picks.
Bye, Dad. Good night.
Keaton?
I'm just
Are we on
gonna
Keaton?
go. I'm gonna go Tomlin. Pittsburgh
He's-
Steelers.
He's a good.
Can you hop off of him, Kyle, since you're on Canada finally?
No, he needs to have more. He's only been to 2 Super Bowls and he's been winning records for 18 years. You need to be.
I agree. But there's a lot that happened with Ben and stuff. Like the years with Antonio Brown, those were disappointments.
Yeah.
Gotta remember Don Shula.
I already picked him.
Kyle picked him.
Yeah. And the Washington coach,
Joe Gibbs.
NASCAR guy.
Joe Gibbs.
Yeah.
Joe Gibbs.
Tom Landry.
This is the best.
Our
Well,
produce,
Mom
our
and dad
producers.
are doing the draft now.
Yeah.
Joe Gibbs took 3 different quarterbacks and won the Super Bowl, so that's really
Oh,
good.
there he goes.
Bye.
Thanks for the insight.
Yeah, thanks. Spencer, round
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
yeah,
Comes up with another one.
round three,
Round
fellas.
3. Well, I might have had some insider information here.
Haven't I picked
But I'm
3
gonna go-
already?
Yes. No, you
I'm gonna
picked
go-
2.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. Go ahead, Spencer.
Bill Cowher.
Yep.
Bill
You
Cowher.
got that one from Dad?
It's a little bit of a
He's an
homer pick
analyst
because I
now.
am a Steelers fan, but Bill Cowher.
All the 3 famous Pittsburgh Steelers coaches are gone, aren't they?
Nope.
I took Chuck Noll. Who do I have? I don't even know who I have.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You guys
Andy
have
Reid,
down lists?
Andy Reid, and John Madden.
No one's picked Chuck Noll yet.
I don't know. Have they?
Am I next?
No, I am. I'm picking Chuck Noll.
Goodness gracious.
4 Super Bowls in 6 years. Top. I mean, just an amazing coach there. Made the Steelers on the map. Did some good stuff with Terry Bradshaw and the rest of the crew. Steel Curtain, everything. So Chuck Noll, thank you for what you did with the Steelers. Tuck, round 3.
Well, number 1 on Google here is Bill Parcells. I don't know who that is, but I will take Parcells. I will take him. Let's see if it says what team he
Team?
coached.
Cowboys and Patriots.
New York Giants?
Oh,
Is that right?
New York. Yeah.
Huh? That's what this is.
Yikes.
So he made them good, I guess. I don't know.
I'll get the Giants win. I'm going for Jimmy Johnson,
The NASCAR
not the
driver?
racer.
Good job.
I think he
Is it-
coached Dallas.
Yes, he made Dallas
Yeah.
when Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith. He pretty much traded for those 2, I think.
Sure.
That was my next pick. So, Spencer, round 4. You get an insight from. I know she's a big football fan, so
Big football fan. Let's see.
2 more somehow.
I could just go lead off of. I could lead off of the insider information from my father. I think I'm gonna go with a coach who has a tree under him now, and I'm gonna go with Mike Shanahan, whose son now coaches Kyle Shanahan.
yep. That was. You can just write his son for my pick.
Oh
Is that the 49ers coach?
Yes.
Dang,
Kyle
that's who
Shanahan.
I was going to take.
Yeah.
The Shanahan
You can rhyme-
offense.
Yes. He's pretty much put Brock Purdy on the map. Last pick of the NFL draft, Kyle Shanahan, and he put Jimmy G on the map. I mean, Jimmy G was not.
Wasn't he in Atlanta when Matty Ice was there too? Matt Ryan.
Probably.
I'm
I
pretty
just
sure
know.
that Kyle Shanahan lost the Super Bowl when he was up 28-3, though, which is not.
That's not good. Has he won a Super Bowl in 49ers? I don't think so.
No, he is not.
But he's still a good coach. Still good.
Well, they have Shanahan offense, so that's big influence.
Yeah.
But his
I
dad
don't even know.
has created it all. So I think I beat you, Cal.
It's all right. Tucker, you got 2 more coaches?
Don Shula was picked.
Yes.
Bill Walsh. I don't want him.
Are you guessing? No.
I'm just looking at these people on Google.
Oh my gosh.
I know my last pick, but I don't think I should take him right now.
Oh boy, look at that hairline.
Shut
Showing off.
We'll put
Let's
this
not
back.
bend down the head. Let's not bend down the head.
How's mine? Is mine better? More
No.
lighting so you can actually see it.
Tucker's hair is more darker. Yours is more that sun, the Phoenix.
It blends in.
Yeah, the
mine's
Phoenix.
I feel like a little more blonde.
We'll take Tom Landry. Was he picked?
Nope.
He's got a
No.
nice hat on in this picture.
There you go.
We're doing March Madness over here.
Looks like he
Thank you.
coached. Looks like he coached like 50 years ago, but
They got a good mascot. They got good colors, so we're gonna pick those guys to win.
yeah.
Keaton, you got 2 more coaches.
I'm just gonna go for John Harbaugh or How do you say his name?
Harbaugh.
John
That's
Har-
the
Harbaugh.
Michigan
Guy who
coach.
can't stand the
That's the
NFL.
Michigan coach.
Is it? You want the
Baltimore Ravens.
Do you want his brother?
I don't know which one is which. I
Hmm?
don't.
No.
What are
I
their
forget
names?
which one's which.
John.
You
That's
want
his first name.
You want the Baltimore?
Jim Harbaugh's Michigan and John's Baltimore.
Yes.
Sure you
Okay.
don't want Jim?
Are they brothers?
Yeah.
Pretty sure Jim.
Yes.
went to the,
They look the exact same.
Jim was the 49ers. They played in the
Jim
Super
go to the
Bowl.
Super Bowl with Colin Kaepernick.
Yes, and Joe Flacco. They both played. They coached against each other.
Who won that one? 49ers?
No, Baltimore Ravens. Joe
Oh.
Flacco.
All right, I am going with my personal favorite coach. If you have not watched an interview with him, you got to start checking it out. He is playing tonight on Sunday Night Football.
You're really taking him?
Dang it.
Mike McDaniel.
Ah. I should have picked him. That was going to be my last pick. I didn't think any of you guys would pick him.
He
It
hasn't
doesn't
won
have.
anything yet.
Yeah,
Doesn't have quite the deep resume.
He's hilarious,
But-
though.
He is
He
hilarious.
is.
He's a great.
he has some. He has some swag.
He's got
mean, who
he's got a
wears-
bright future.
Who wears sweatpants and a hoodie to coach? I mean, he's just got swagger.
Bill Belichick does. So.
Swagger.
Yeah. Well,
But
I'm
yeah,
surprised
he's-
no one picked this guy.
I got
Likely-
someone else.
The last coaching job was not so good for him. When in his early years, John Gruden led the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to their championship. 02 or 01, I think it was 02, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But his last stint was not so good.
That did not go well.
Not go well. But the first stint, and good announcer, really good announcer. So John Gruden.
Got another good current one for you, Tucker. There's another good current guy out there.
Let's see.
No idea.
Oh, I think I know who you're thinking.
What team?
If the one that I'm thinking of, we just
All right, I do like this guy. We just beat him today, Sean McVay. I do like
Yeah.
him. I think he's a very good coach.
is that who you're thinking of, Spence?
He's not. That's a good one, though.
Yeah, he did his whole
He
thing
has
was
won a
the
Super Bowl, so
whole thing was him. He always had a person with him to pull him back. That was his big thing.
yeah.
Lots of energy.
Who do you think? Are you gonna save Keaton?
Save it.
Honorable-
for-
Honorable mention.
I didn't pick.
I know. We're waiting on you.
Oh. Pete Carroll.
It's a good pick.
Seahawks.
It's a good one.
That is a good pick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he did make one of the worst calls in Super Bowl history.
His offense coordinator did, not him.
Okay.
Mm.
That's fair.
I was thinking about an exciting coach right now who has good interviews. Dan Campbell for the Lions.
Yeah.
Is that how we base our? If they have good interviews, they make a good coach.
No, I think
Got good
I
personality. He cares about his players.
The way he has turned the Lions franchise around, that's
Oh, not today, but
wow.
the Ravens.
The Ravens, like I said earlier, the Ravens.
The Ravens came and picked up the Lions and just boom. They came swooping down, picked them up real far, and just body slammed them.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the Ravens could be the best team in the NFL one week, and then next week they suck. So kind of like the Bills.
I don't really have another one.
I don't either.
Let's just skip the honorable mentions today, fellas.
Yeah.
We didn't do it last week.
Andy Reid. I wanted to pick Andy Reid. He's one of the smartest coaches. It's like just one day of the week, he just, hey, players, do you have a play? Let's just practice it. And
I wish more teams did that.
Yeah, just people just come up to him. Oh, I got a play for you. Here you go, and he just. Anyways, so any last thought? Well, Spencer, throwing it back over to you.
Good draft, fellas. Good draft.
Well, let's close it. You know the segment.
Well, yeah, I'm just commenting on the draft. Good
I
draft.
didn't buy anything this week.
Tucker,
You already said what you bought.
election of the league.
Do we not have this prepared?
He had to have gotten the collector's edition of Spider-Man, right?
No.
I'm shocked he did not.
What?
Did you not get the collector's edition of Spider-Man?
No, I canceled it.
What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Game
here's the reason. Let's do a quick search here.
He was gonna buy the PlayStation 5, the Spider-Man, but I convinced him not to do it.
Yeah. I was going to buy those two things, but here we're pulling this up real quick.
Okay.
Right here on Sony's website, the collector's edition. I don't know if I can bring it. You can't see it, but I can still buy it. So that is
Okay.
the reason why I didn't buy it, is
Has
because
the price gone up yet, though?
no,
It's
it's
on
still available
Sony.
for retail, $230.
So you're still gonna buy it. You're just gonna wait to buy it.
Yeah, it's not rare.
Black Friday.
What I want for a collector's edition, I want it to be limited and be hard to get.
Like the mini fridge. What was that? The Black Ops 3 mini fridge, or
Yes. Well, that is actually very expensive now.
you should have saved it.
Yeah. But anyways, that I canceled it because again, it doesn't come with the physical game either. It just comes with the code. It does have a
Gotta
very
get disc. You always gotta get disc.
yes. It has a very sick statue, but you're paying $200 for a statue basically.
All right. Let's
I
go.
like it.
But yeah, here's the cover of Spider-Man 2.
There's 2 Spider-Mans on it.
I asked Kyle earlier if he knew who Miles Morales was because he has not seen.
He's the animated one.
But I didn't know because you didn't see those movies yet, which you need to watch.
No,
Especially
real.
the second one.
not real Spider-Man. So
2 of the greatest animated movies of all time.
no, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
What?
Well, let's not forget that Kyle. This is a little look back on our year when we did our animated movie draft. Let's not forget that Kyle did pick the Emoji Movie. So
That's true.
I did forget about that. That was probably the worst pick of all time.
No. You've had some pretty bad ones.
you calm down over there.
You're gonna bring up Mary.
Roll-
You're gonna bring up Mary
MJ.
Jane.
Roll the tape.
Calm down, MJ.
Yeah, seriously.
Roll the tape.
She's a great character.
Sure.
Next week we should have a segment that we talk about what our worst draft pick has been so far.
I'll give you.
Wow.
I'll give
Any
you
bad
MJ.
ones?
I think
Ah.
fun fact, fellas.
Ooh.
I got this notebook has been. I think I started with it was already had a few pages in it. There were a few things in here already. I'd used it for a few other things, but being a little sentimental. Last page today. This is the NFL draft right here. Last page. Wrap up that year.
Wow.
That's
Close it
fitting.
up, fellas.
That's fitting that for a full year you filled up a whole notebook.
Well, yeah. Again, I use the beginning has some other things in it and whatnot, but
Well, do
Yes.
we have another notebook?
well, we're gonna have to buy one. Maybe we'll
Can
go
we
with
get-
the old-
Can we get a nice cover one?
Maybe
Nice little cover.
I need a What's Up Then branded.
Yeah, exactly.
Find it on our webpage.
Exactly. So, any last thoughts? Wrapping it up here. Been on probably over an hour. We do apologize. We run out. We had so much to talk about. So that's another edition of the What's Up Then podcast. Thank you guys again for watching us for a whole year. If you've been, I know they're sporadic and we have 36 subscribers, but we're still here, still having fun. So thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you have a great week and we see you next time. Peace.